Good, wonderful afternoon, everyone. How we all doing? Sorry about the lateness of the start of this stream. Welcome on in, welcome on in. Hello, Noveblade Prime. How are we all doing today? Hopefully everyone can hear me okay. Hello. And Dracardis, welcome back. Today we're going to be doing some Pokemon. Hopefully we'll fight against not hopefully, but we will be fighting against Team Dark. Last time I do believe we cut out, but we should be having no problems this time. I'm excited I missed most of the last stream. Oh, that's okay. So last time we just fought against Bombardier. And we did win, but not without some losses. Which might as well head on over. We are left with Whopper, Hothead, Subby Wubby, and Spriggans from last time. That was good idea. Today was absolutely wild for work. Which is why today's stream was a little bit later. My bike ended up crashing on me on my way home. So I didn't get I didn't get home around the same time. It was like about 2 hours and so later than usual getting back home. So I'm not I wasn't as happy about that, that's for sure. So our level cap is 21. So we're gonna keep them at 20 and we're gonna just fight the guard. Probably using Clodsire would probably be the best bet. Our newly evolved Wooper. Oh yeah, that's also what happened last time. Wooper evolved into Clodsire. Oh no, yeah. It was not fun. My bike was not behaving. I ended up even having to get roadside assistance. Oh, Yui, thank you so much for the hydrate. I appreciate it, and welcome on in. Hopefully you're doing well. Chat isn't on screen? What? Oh, darn it. 1 second. What is going on here? Strangeness? Hello? Making a Taiwanese Tinkaton? Taiwanese Tinkaton sounds awesome. Why is this chat not showing? What in the world? It's gonna be a dragon type. Ooh. What's the goal? Like, what are you planning on making it look like? Yeah, why is it not running? I don't understand. Fairy dragon, it's gonna have a massive cannon instead of a hammer. Ooh. It sounds really sick. Just 1 second, guys. I don't know what's going on with the chat. I'm trying to fix it, but this isn't good. Okay, there we go. I think I got it. Can you guys see chat now? The can is going to be based on Dragapult. Also going to start work on a new Bisharp. Anything in mind for the Bisharp? Yeah. Yes, I'm interested about the Bisharp as well. Okay. Let's move back onto the game. Sorry about the delay. Starting to look like a Tuesday stream for a second. Yay, thank you, Dracardis. He's fine. The new Bisharp would be called Chakaruk, based on Chakram and Aruk. Ooh. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that properly, but that sounds cool. Chakram, now that's the, if I remember correctly, that's the, like, circular, weapon. With the blades on it. It's like a ring. But it's also a blade. I have a feeling I'm wrong about that, but maybe. Whoa, hold it, you. Up ahead's the base operation for Team Star's Dark Crew. You may know us as the Sajin Squad. Yep, we don't take kindly to two random blah blah blah. We don't turn yourself around here, amigo. We'll have to send you back. Wait, hold up. Just going on a hunch here, but are you that Lime kid? You know, that piece of work out here we're out to get for declaring war on Team Star? Maybe. Maybe we are. Cool as a cucumber. Honestly, not always the best policy. You know what? Doesn't matter who you are. You are not getting through. Buzz off or get thrashed by me and Battle Kid. What it'll be. Yeah, we'll be fine. Bisharp is based on a chess piece. Yeah, it's the bishop, I believe. And the line is going to be Indian, where chess was invented. So many cool ideas. Okay, no need for spikes. They only have one Pokemon. Yeah, Clodsire can take the beating. It's not a problem. We're not gonna risk anyone else. Why did a sassy kid have to be so strong? Oh, yes, and for those who are unaware, because I don't think I said anything, I have reached affiliate. So that means that we'll be able to have channel point redeems, as you saw with Yui redeeming the hydrate. And upcoming will be channel emotes, channel badges for subscribing, and a few other cool little features that I'm working on. So stay tuned for all of that. If anyone has any suggestions for emotes and stuff like that, DM me or put them in the chat like whenever. Just be like, hey, I got an idea for an emote or whatever, and then I will see if I can put it in, because I'll probably making my own. Hey, Jacardis, thank you, Jacardis. I appreciate the subscription. You are wonderful as always. I hope to continue working on cool stuff so that that subscription will be very, very much worth it for all those who subscribe. Even my lovely mod. Well, whatever it is, it's your problem now. Finish up here for me, would you, bud? Okay, thanks. Hasta la vista. Hasta la vista. She's new to the team, you know, but might have to have a little chat with her about that attitude. Well, I'm gonna go into the base now and give the rest of the squad the heads up. We'll come at you full force if you set foot inside, so you might want to consider turning tail either way. Best of luck to you, amiga. Hasta la vista. Absolutely shocked. I see you took care of the guards. Nice work. Now hold up in that base is Team Star's Dark Crew, the Sajin Squad. Their boss, Giacomo, pretty much runs the whole of Team Star, and he has also produced the wild soundtrack of theirs himself. He's a sharp guy, even our declaration of war won't have ruffled him in the slightest. His plan is probably to wear you down with a wave of grunts, then finish you off himself. No use trying to outthink strategic types like him. Bring him down with a head-on attack. Just keep on defeating as many Pokemon as you can until the big man himself shows up. Ring the bell on the gates once you're ready to kick off this phase of the operation. Time to wipe the Sajin Squad off the map. Sweet. Well, we're going to do that as soon as we get everyone else up to level 21. I just wanted to get rid of the guards before we did that. We're gonna just do a quick training montage here, the best we can. There's like a lot of flying Pokemon, of course. Oh. It did wear itself out. Okay. That's fine. We can go back to the Pokemon Center and heal up. I'm all down for that. I'm just hoping we don't have as many problems against Team Dark, or Team Star Dark Squad like we have the last times. Okay, Spriggans is good. No. Makuhita. That's not what I wanted to do. Come on. No, I don't have it. Okay. Oh, Yui, I saw that you were, I almost blew all my money on udon today. If there's anything to blow your money on, udon is a lovely choice to blow your money on. Udon's delicious. There's Clodsire finished. And now to bring on Subby Wubby. What kind of udon did you have? If you don't mind me asking. Grinding on almost bought a box called Super Japan from a local shop. What's that? Is that like just the name of an udon? I've never heard that. I'm behind on the times. Oh. That's the name of the udon box. I don't remember much of what's in it. Fair enough. Just really wanted udon. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Now you got me in the mood for having ramen myself. Ramen or udon. I just want noodles now. No. Why? Get out of here. Ghastly just messing with me. There we go. Alright. Everyone's 21. We can face against the Sajin squad now. Finally beat our friggin' nemesis here. Hopefully. Woo! Yeah, that's the... I saw that when I became affiliate. They're like, oh, here's this emote. And I'm like, oh, thanks. Just a little lime-colored dude. Just going, hype. Which I thought was... I don't know, I think the guy's cute. I will be adding in my own custom emotes, but for now... For now, might as well keep this one. What was I doing? Alright. I was gonna check if anyone can learn any new moves. That's not what I meant to press. Okay. No. Yeah, remember moves. Okay, we got Rain Dance and Water Gun. Neither of these are particularly helpful at the moment. Not helpful. Ooh. That is helpful. We're gonna take away... Yeah. That might be huge. Getting access to Yawn? This Clodsire is gonna be pulling in a lot of... Whopper's gonna pull a lot of work in for this team, that's for sure. What? Is that like a giant octopus? Oh, the Vaporeons are super cute. I'm also almost done the Discord, so I'm looking forward to having that all prepared by, I don't know, hopefully tomorrow. I can launch the Discord and then we can have everyone in one little place, and then I can have another place other than Twitter, which has been having its fair share of problems. I can have at least another place where I can post stuff. Because I just foresee one day me being rate limited when I want to tell you guys something important. I'm gonna be very sad. I'm also gonna start a threads, as much as, you know, it's one of those, like, I know, what's the words? What are words? I'm not confident threads will be much different, but It's something just in case Twitter does completely hit the hit the dust. Jakartas, what is that fish? This is the creepiest thing, man. Right. Whoever is in the top slot goes first. Am I going to want... Yeah, I'm gonna want Makuhita first, because the first Pokemon they have, that Gyakoma has, I believe is a Poniard. Because it's just his Poniard and the Starmobile, if I'm not mistaken. And Poniard has the unfortunate position of being 4 times weak to fighting. Because it's Dark and Steel, yeah? And I also got Fake Out, so I think it would just be Fake Out Force Palm. And then just go ham and then switch to Clodsire. And then Yawnstall. I think that doesn't sound too bad. And then worst case scenario, we have Subby Wubby and Spriggans in the back. Alright. We're gonna save here. All the Pokemon... Man, I need to get myself some more, like, emotes. These are super cute. All the little Pokemon emotes. Lucky Declans. Uh-oh. That's not what I meant to do. Sure. Just gonna... Nope. I'm always fascinated by the strategy talk that happens. It's an aspect of play I don't get into. I mean, yeah, it's something that I'm not as familiar with in the base games, because, I mean, unless you're actually doing competitive, you typically don't really need much strategy to beat the base game. Most of the time you'll win by sheer numbers. But in a Nuzlocke like this, where I can't go past a certain level, it's a little bit more tricky. Delphox Rays is live, and your Pachirisu beat it too. I love that. The legend. I like that it's raining. This is cool vibes. Careful now, Lime. Team Star is a unique way of doing battle. They call it a star barrage. To get through it, you'll need to use the R button to send out multiple Pokemon and have them battle at the same time. If your Pokemon get low on HP, come back here and I'll heal them up for you. The grunts you'll be facing will heal up their Pokemon too, so stay sharp out there. Heads up, gang. Some jumped up kid is wandering in, thinking she can raid our base. Clearly she doesn't know who she's messing with. Let's teach her a lesson she won't forget. To our unwanted guests, if you can defeat 30 of our Pokemon in the next 10 minutes, our boss might just honor you with an appearance. Yeah, we know how. We know how to do this. How do I... There we go. Can't get out of menus. I know how to play the game, I just have difficulties with menus. And we have to remember that whatever health my team is at, that's the health they go into fighting Giacomo. So I have to make sure that when it gets close to 30 that I heal up. Dude, I feel like the Star Barrages are less laggy now. Maybe I'm wrong, but... that's just how I feel. Whopper, thank you. Legend tells of a legendary warrior whose feats were stuff of legend. Love it. Where's more? Where are you? Okay, this would be a good time to heal up. I feel, yeah, oh. Where in the world? There it is. There's one. There's one. Okay. Easy peasy. There we go. All finished. Oh, Dracartus, thank you so much for the hydrate. Right now I have tea instead of water because I'm being bad, but... just gotta keep caffeinated. You know what I mean? Sometimes you're just like, nah, I just don't want water. I want something with flavor. I know I'm supposed to be drinking water, but... I don't know. She's way above our level, we gotta get the boss. Yeah, you do. Oh, man. Stupid star mobiles and their ridiculous amount of HP. I'm also hoping to add more redeems as time goes on. I don't know what kind of redeems you guys like doing, but I'll try and add a bunch of varieties. But if anyone has any suggestions, again, feel free when, like, now or when my Discord opens up to just leave suggestions. You've done a real number on us, Party Crasher. Lime, was it? I'm Giacomo. At the deck, I go by DJ Vice. Call me whichever, it's a vibe either way. Nice to meet you and all, but how about we skip straight to your outro? Don't worry, I'll play you a sick requiem as we crash and burn. Let's get this party started. Love Giacomo. I still headcanon that Giacomo is somehow related to Gizmo. Still my headcanon. Like a nephew or some nonsense. Cousin. You don't really think things through, do ya? Declaring war on Team Star is a real bad move. Yeah? You don't say. Aerial Ace. What? Alright, well, I wasn't aware of that nonsense. Okay. Well, there goes Hothead. Rip. Has something for a little... Had a little something for everyone, I guess. I guess I could go for the Yawn and Spikes, or I can just go for Subby Wubby with the Psybeam. Yeah, Hothead will be remembered, guys. I'm a little disappointed. I was really hoping to keep Hothead. Hothead. Yeah, it's Wappa time. I'm feeling like the spikes will really help us in the end, but... Yeah. Oh, right, because they're dark. Never mind. Yeah. For some reason, I was thinking they were fighting. My brain just melted. But yeah. We'll go for the Yawn, and then... This beat will drop and burst your ears open. DJ Vice bringing the house down. These Pokemon are all so fast, too. Yeah, Whopper, avoid that attack. Now, I know Poniard can't be poisoned, but I'm pretty sure the other one can. Should I do another layer? I might as well. I might as well. My Chakarook will be fighting Steel, though. Oh, sweet. I don't think Ground is effective here, is it? I don't remember if Ground is good against Steel. Oh, yeah. It is. Because Mawile is weak to ground. I'm pretty sure. So I might actually be able to, yeah. I don't think Dark gives him any special... Yeah. That's what I thought. And he woke up. Yikes. Yeah. The only problem is I think Yawn is our only chance at winning this. I don't foresee us winning this any other way. Yeah. We might get lucky. Yeah, because I'm gonna Yawn and then I'm gonna switch. Okay, dokie. Can't be Yawned. What? Some things, man. Some things just don't make sense. Well, we're not going to just sack him. We're gonna try. The Starmobile nonsense is, like, absolutely just that. It's nonsense. Special defense. That is not nearly enough. Wow. I am not foreseeing this going our way. This is another bust. I think it's just, yeah, I just think it's just Seed Bomb, yeah? Seed Bomb and Pray? With the metal sound and everything. Come on now. Yeah, there's no way. I should have terrestrialized those seed bombs. I would have had a better chance. We can try and see how much extra this will do. It is worth a try. Nope. Not fast enough. GG. Defeated once again by our nemesis, the Sajin squad. We're really having a hard time on this, dude. You will all be remembered. I still feel like we would have had a better chance if we started with Whopper first. Because we could have used Makuhita in that final confrontation. Makuhita would have been absolutely prime. We only knew that Poniard had aerial ace. This is my least favorite part of Nuzlocke, especially since we're on our 4th reset. Okay, I know what I must do. I just don't want to do it because I've gotten attached to these ones. I mean, unless we want to be bad. Give it another shot. See if we would have won if we had only known that Poniard had aerial ace. Just not tell YouTube. Just cut it out of the video. Feel like that one NPC is mocking. Been having some nice battles, right? Judging us. You know, out of curiosity, I just want to see. Would we have won if we didn't lose Makuhita to a one-shotted aerial ace? We'll just keep it our secret. I've already broken a number of rules on this Nuzlocke anyways. I just want to know. If we win this one, we carry on and pretend nothing happens. Exactly, Yui. You get it. You all keep my dirty little secret. I'll just leave it completely out of the YouTube video and then just edit and act as if this was the first fight. And then we will all just carry on. Is that a is that an Undertale emote? Oh no, I thought it was at first. I got really excited. It is a very cute emote though. What is that from? I should have one that Lime is drinking a cup of tea, but it's like, because I'm gonna have an emote where it's my magical girl version, like nuzzling an energy drink can. But now I kind of want, like, the recharge form to just be, like, sipping a cup of tea. Not exactly like that, like, actually sipping it, not just, like, holding it. I think that'd be fun. A fun emote idea. Gotta write these down before I forget. Might get my second McDonald's of the day. Hey, sometimes it's just one of those days. Sometimes it's just I need 2 McDonald's. On the topic of magical girls, the new Superman show has a magical girl transformation. Really? Oh, I gotta see this. Is it like Superman themselves, or is it a separate character? Like, what's the stitch? You've done a real number on us, Party Crasher. Line, was it? I'm Giacomo at the deck. I go by, yeah, we know this. It's the exact same dialogue. Yeah, Superman gets a magical girl transformation when he gets into costume? No. That's amazing. I need to check this out, because that sounds 100% up my alley. Which Superman show is this? Okay, 2 things we know in this fight that we didn't know in the other fight. The first thing we know is that those toxic spikes didn't even affect the Darkmobile. Number 2, Yawn doesn't work on the Darkmobile. So that's a whole bunch of turns that we do not have to waste. I don't know if we should just go full offensive and not waste time on Yawns, because he'll still be able to hit us once. And I'm pretty sure it'll take 2 mud shots to knock this guy down anyways. I don't think there's any point in yawning. What is Whooper's Terra? Oh, it's fire. Okay. Bust your ears open. DJ Vice bringing the house down. How's that for an open track? I'll spin you up good, Party Crasher. Yeah, 2 mud shots. Easy peasy. Yeah, he gets the raise in attack, so he's gonna do some damage, but that's fine. The show ain't over yet. Fair enough. We want to keep Whooper. I think I'm gonna swap into Hothead, Fake Out, and Force Palm. That seems to be the I doubt I'll be one-shotted by whatever this Starmobile has. If it is, then this Makuhita was meant to be trashed. That's not a good sign. Metal sound changes things a bit. But that's okay, we can fake out. He can't be faked out? What is this? These Starmobiles are stupid. What is... They don't even follow the same rules. I'm like trying to come up with actually legitimate strategies here, and the Starmobiles are not affected by anything. You cannot status condition, you cannot fake out. Okay. What's our choices here? Yeah, I think it's Subby Wubby time. It's called Adventures with Superman, I think. I haven't seen it, but the clip of the transformation is all over Twitter. Looks very anime-inspired. Ooh. I'm not surprised. There is no point in that. Off to get my McDonald's. No problem, Yui. Thank you for stopping by. Enjoy your McDonald's. I'm going to say this is likely still a bust, which is unfortunate, but our only chance now is the terrestrialized seed bomb and prey. This thing is way too fast. He's like, I'm gonna make sure this is finished. Just going for straight metal sounds in a row. Guaranteed I do not live this next attack. I could quick attack, but on the off shot chance he goes for another metal sound. Yeah, no. No. Nope, nope. not too sure. Wow. Sorry, Whopper. All right. Yeah, no shot. That's all she wrote. I still think the fact that I couldn't even get a single move off of Makuhita is really dumb. All because apparently they're immune to Fake Out, which is absurd. Why even put moves that have these strategies in it if you're just gonna deny your players from using any... Like, this is what devolves people into just, I'm going to attack with my strongest attack. I do want to try one last time. Just because we did get it pretty low. And because I'm curious. One more time. Yes, yes, we know he's handsome. Hi, Cherry. How are you doing? It's nice to see you. Hopefully you're taking care of yourself, and hopefully you actually got some sleep. Let's get this party started. I'm good. What about you? How's the Pokemon? The Pokemon's okay. We're definitely just fighting Giacomo in this Nuzlocke for the first time. We're not breaking any rules right now. Just saying. No rules are being broken at the moment. We're just fighting him for the first time. And the Pokemon's going absolutely perfect. It's going well. This is totally, yeah, what's your card? See? Even my mod is backing me up. So... Uh-oh. I swear I'm innocent. Now, because I'm very knowledgeable about Pokemon, I know for a fact that this Reverum is unaffected by pretty much anything. So I'm... we don't need to even try Yawn. Just want to get some damage in. You're just working right now, Cherry? Well, I hope work is going very well for you. That's not very effective. It did almost half its health. What do you mean not very effective? I'm serious. What is going on? Oh, I can't put it to sleep, but it can put me to sleep? What is this RNG? I was not meant to beat this. Hothead was I still didn't get an attack off, even after all that knowledge use that I just used. The Starmobile is overpowered. I am not 100% sure what I'm supposed to be doing against the Starmobile. I'm actually using Pokemon that have, like, Makuhita has a super effective move against it, and I have legitimate strategies, but it can't be poisoned, it can't be faked out, and it can't be put to sleep. That's a lot of strategies that you're telling me I can't use. Work is okay, just taking it easy, but shh, don't tell anyone. No worries, Cherry, your secret is very much safe with me. I think we have to sack the Subby Wubby. Well, I don't know. I don't think we're going to win this one anyways, but... Sorry, Finneon. It was worth a try to see if he'd go for another metal sound. Starmobile OP, please nerf. Yeah. We're good at secrets here for no particular reason. Yeah. This magical girl will keep all of your secrets. Why is Starmobile so strong? Yeah, I know. I don't understand. Yeah, and this is what happened last time, where he just goes for the metal sound like 3 in a row. You know, I'd consider going for a bite, but, you know, given that he's immune to pretty much everything else, I wouldn't be surprised if he's also immune to being flinched. So, I doubt it. There's no way. I need 2 more attacks. Unless this thing's gonna be stupid and go for another... metal sound. There's no way. Spriggans? Spriggans? Wait. This could be the deciding factor. It might not be enough damage, though. But if he does another snarl, I'm 100% dead. And this game's over. This is a very difficult choice. A low damaging move that might have a chance at winning me the game. That's guaranteed to hit first. Or a high power move, but he could kill me first because it goes slower. But it would guaranteed to kill him. No particular reason at all. Yes. The lime carries all the secrets. No, it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. It's okay, he was going for Snarl anyways. It made no difference. If we didn't do that, we would have done no damage. Now, the only chance we win this is if he goes for Metal Sound. And this Poison Tail does enough damage. That's the rub. I also could go for the Mud Shot. But if I happen to miss that 95% accuracy, I'm gonna cry. Nope. Nope. I was really hoping for third time as the charm, but I think that's the deciding factor, guys. This run did do well, but it did not pass. So close. I know. It was really close. I got attached to these 4. I'll admit, this has probably been my favorite team yet. So... It's gonna be hard to let go of this team. But I've broken enough rules. How do we do the thing? No, that's not it. I always forget how to do this. Uno momento. as we get the next run prepared. Who knows, we might like the next team even better. Man, I always forget how to do this. Where is it? Data management. I found it. We're okay. That's Pokemon Shield. What is... Sorry, guys. Just 1 second. I'll get it. I can't seem to find this stupid... I have to look at it. I thought I had it. I don't have it. I've already forgotten how to delete the save data. It's not like it's something I do very often. This is very rare for me to delete save data. You're all good. Aw, thanks, Jerry. Isn't that what I did? Oh, come on. Okay. I found it. Yeah. It has been done. Oof, it hurts, man. It hurts. And we can go back to the game. Oh, no. You saw nothing. I'll try and speedrun this the best I can. Just like last time. Any new anime people been watching? Oh my word. I'm just gonna have, like, for the video, I'm eventually just gonna have, like, a montage of defeats. It's so sad. I can't believe how many times I have... Yeah, sure. I have lost this. And I once thought I was good at Pokemon. I have been humbled. Yes. That's fine. There we go. It's fine. Whatever. It does not matter. What? No, I didn't mean to go back. You silly game. Alright, there we go. We are going to try and whiz through this as much as possible, so I'm going to ignore all of the dialogue. We have gone through this already far too many times. I still very much wish there was a way to skip this, like, properly. Yes, yes, Pokemon, all good. I think the only thing that would help me with the fights, like the gyms, is if I fought more actual, like, Pokemon in regular battles instead of the what's it's called? The, like, Let's Go mode. Because the Let's Go doesn't give me EVs or IVs. So my Pokemon stats aren't being raised as well as they could doing it that way. So I'm missing out on a bunch of extra stats that could have changed the game in my favor. So we might be trying to do a little bit, be a little more risky going into for our regular battles anyway. Feel free while like all of this is going on again to go get yourself a drink or a snack. See, Yui had it right. Go get McDonald's. If not sponsored, but like now is the time to just go get yourself a snack, come back, see where we're at. I don't blame you. I'm kind of hungry too, to be honest. So as usual, our goals are to get through the blech dialogue and to well, it's not that blech, but we've just gone through it enough. Get through as much dialogue as possible. Catch the 2 Pokemon and potentially fight the bug gym. That's my goal for today, is to just I mean, if we can get further than that, great, but main goal is to definitely get through bug. Yes, our mom's a thought. We know. We know. Yes, we do. Yep, you're as cute as a button. Let's go. Ooh, Dracardis, while we're at it, this is a good opportunity if you're if you're still listening, to do a trial run, to do a shout out for Cherry. I know you haven't done shout outs yet, so it's just the backslash and then it should give you a list of commands. I want to see if you can give it a try. It should work for you. unless you took my advice and you're getting a snack, in which case, good on ya. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Jakartas. Yeah, Cherry is wonderful. We appreciate her. She's a cozy VTuber who's currently playing Golden Sun. And I think still playing Persona. If I recall. Unless she's already beaten it and I happen to miss it, but. And she also crochets. Which we are also looking forward to. Yes, yes. Not yet, still playing Persona 5. Oh, that's my... Yeah, Persona 5, that's what I meant. I don't know what I said. But you haven't beat it yet. Gotcha. The brain is eepy, but the body craves violence. I am Die. Aw, I'm sorry you are Die. But welcome on in, Cat the Mischievous. Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do. Can we get a shout out for Cat the Mischievous as well, Dracartus? Gotta find out how Mallow does the fancy shoutouts. I'm tired, but yeah, of course a shoutout. What do you mean for... Yes, of course you get a shoutout. Yeah. Everyone gets a shoutout. Yui's not here and right now, and Dracartus is my mod, so they don't get shoutouts, but yeah. We appreciate the peeps. Mallow's shoutout is a command created through a bot. Yeah, I still haven't learned that nonsense, man. He's... bloody genius. Oh, I'm getting distracted. I know, we're trying to speedrun the the dialogue, and I am unfortunately very easily, all or nothing, just focused on chat, and then I stop pressing the A button. My apologies, everyone. Persona 5, yeah, it's Persona 5 Royal that she's playing with the new chick. I don't know. I'm not even gonna claim that I know anything about Persona, because I still have yet to play a Persona game. Despite loving the series, and I have watched a lot of people play Persona, but... Whoa, choosing Sprigatito. Who could have possibly guessed? Thanks, Cat. Yep. 100%. That is the vibe. It was my goal to beat, or at least start with Sprigatito, and then have that be the run that wins, even if Sprigatito doesn't finish with me. Yes, thank God we can run. I'm a big fan of Sprigatito, so I definitely want it to be my starter, even if it gives us a huge disadvantage for the first gym. That's fine. But yeah, I know it's not surprising at this point. Who's your favorite of the starters, Cat, and anyone else in chat for those that I don't know if anyone has if I've asked that question before, actually. Out of the 3 starters. Sprigatito is very U-core, laugh my butt off. I'm not surprised at all. Yeah, it is very
Pink eyes, green. Yeah, it's 100%. I won't lie. I wear my heart on my sleeve, okay? Sprigatito's 100% what I'm all about. Super adorbs. Haven't played Persona 5 myself. Enjoyed the original, though, so I probably will at some point. Yeah. I do also want to play the Personas. Although now that I see that Persona 3 or 4? Is it 3 or 4 that's being redone? One of them is being redone, and I think that's the perfect opportunity for me to finally play them, because they'll be on the Switch. So that will likely be the one that we play. And then when Super Mario RPG starts as well, I also really, really want to play the Super Mario RPG. Yes, Nemona's perfect, we know, yeah, blah, blah, blah. We're all friends and happy and fighting and stuff. We're gonna battle, it's great. We know, Nemona. Nemona, we know. Settle yourself. Got that ponytail tied a little too tight, girl. I usually go fire types. Yeah, Cherry. I like... This is the first gen where I can wholeheartedly say I love all three of the starters and their evolutions. I'm a big fan of all three of them. Obviously, Sprigatito's my favorite, followed by Quaxley and then Fuecoco. But it's a very close race. I honestly haven't seen the other two's full Evo chains, only Sprig. I've not paid much attention to this gen in general. Yeah, not a problem. Yeah, Quaxley turns eventually into like a flamenco dancer sort of thing, but it's has like almost a peacock tail made of like water, and it looks very, very pretty, and he actually dances in Spot during battle, and I think that is just wonderful. And then Fuecoco turns into like a skeleton crocodile thing that can sing, which is kind of nuts, but it's also very cool looking. Three, I want to play it so bad. Yeah, fire starters, Persona 3. Yeah, Persona 3 Reload. That's the one. I am very hyped for it, especially since it would be a good start for me to get into the Persona series, and then I can just go like 3, 4, 5. Yes, we're choosing Sprigatito. Everyone knows. This isn't a big secret. What happened to the shading there? That's a big yikes for me, pal. Yeah. Alright. Yes, we do want to give it a nickname. Alright. Now's the time. If you have a nickname idea for our Sprigatito, let me know. Drop it down in the chat for what we're gonna call our Sprigatito. If no one has any ideas, we're just gonna go with what we went with last time. Telling you now. Deja Vu, Dracardis, that is absolutely tortilla, stinky tortilla. Okay, we're getting, there does seem to be a, oh, Yui. Yui. Well, welcome back, Yui. I hope you enjoy your McDonald's. You might see a screen that you're not so happy to see. Um, yeah. And I would like to say, Yui, I did try and redo the fight twice. I lost both times. So I did give it a good fair shake, but unfortunately, Spriggans, Whopper, Subby Wubby, and Hothead have been erased. I want to see how to do a poll, because I can do that now. I just don't know how. Slash poll, yes. Okay. Um, I didn't get McDonald's, I made a sandwich. Oh, okay. No problem. Whatever you got. Thank you, Cherry. For more like Hurricane Tortilla. Stupid vines in my head. Yui, if you have a name, I'm just gonna put here. Allow additional votes. Oh, that's really cool. 1 minute. I'll make it 2 minutes. Did you just say Jim? Fine. You got 2 minutes. The poll should be open now. I just did 2 minutes because I wasn't sure how fast. How fast were people are gonna notice the poll, so. Maybe I should have just done a minute. I underestimate how long a minute actually is. 20. We are... It's looking like it's deja vu at the moment. But the other names, we can always reserve them for other pokes if they happen to make sense down the line. Stinky brat cat, yes. Going once. Going twice. Or if we start over again. Yeah, thank you, Dracartis, for that absolute vote of confidence. Not that I blame you at this point. This sandwich kind of sucks. Man, should have gotten that McDonald's. I don't know why I'm recommending McDonald's anyways, given the fact that I actually am not that big of a McDonald's fan, to be honest. Lily is a lovely name. Actually, the first Sprigatito run we did, we named it Lily. So you're in the right vibes here. Welcome on in, Paranormal Boy. Sorry you missed the vote. My apologies. Hopefully you're doing well. We're not really going through the dialogue so much, just to get things kind of caught back up to where we were. I just put all the sandwich ingredients in one sandwich and called it a snack. Oh, true, yeah. Was it? It was cotton, and then it was changed to Croton because of the death of Crot. But we did have one run that was Lily. I'm not sure if it was before that or after that. But Lily was the one that fell the quickest. It was the one where we didn't even beat the bug gym. I don't know if you were here for that, but we lost to the first gym. On the first run, I believe on the first run, and then it was Cotton. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe it was the other way around. I think Cotton / Croton was the first one you happened to jump in on, though. I'll have to review the footage. I'm already past that point in editing, so I'll have to go back because there's a montage of my losses in the video that's gonna be coming up, so. Yep. Alright, come on. My word, the amount of interruptions, I should say. Let's have a fruitful battle. It is not, but we can pretend it is. That's fine. There you go, easy peasy. A sign of good things to come, I hope. And that was the day Nimona fell in love. She was like, wow, your Pokemon that was super effective against my Pokemon won the match. I cannot believe it. You are such a great trainer, Lime. Once more, with feeling. Exactly. Let's battle again soon. Yeah. We're gonna battle. We're gonna do a lot of battling. It occurred to me that my PNG tube models aren't working, which is nuts. I can't switch to different expressions, which makes me very upsetty. What is going on? okay? Yeah, it's just frozen. It's working somehow, but it is frozen. I can't change. I also once again forgot to put on my vampire skin for Lime for this stream. So I apologize for those that wanted to see that, because I haven't actually put that one up yet. Oh, come on. Because it's vampire month for us. We're gonna be doing a lot of art streams. Next week, we might end up having 3 art streams. I might be bumping it. We will see. Because we have a lot of art. I have a lot of things sketched, but not a lot of things completed. And I want to do one that's just emotes, one that's just art fight, and one that's just gift art. So there'll be 3 streams next week for art. Yes, Mom. Thank you for the sandwich, Mom. Thank you, Mom. Thank you for the potions, Mom. Mom, thank you. Mom, we want to go. Mom. Start acting like a brat. I don't want you to show me things. I'm just glad we can run. Oh, whoops. Yes, this is Poco Path, where we can ignore everything. Yeah, for those that don't know, we're catching Pokemon using the raid den method, blah, 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 blah. Raid den method. That is the form of our randomization. We can't use the same rain. I can't speak still. We cannot use the same raid den. We must go to different raid dens for each Pokemon we catch. That's how it be. Don't want. Beat it up. Alright. Well, you didn't do it right, but no problem. I love how totally okay she is with me just ignoring her instructions. Like, get it to red and then catch the Pokemon. And I'm like, faint the Pokemon. Got it. That be the goal. Let's see how much you caught. Absolutely nothing. That's how much we've caught. Still don't think that it should have even let me move, and it should have just continued with the the cinematic, but okay. It's our hurt boy. We gotta go save our hurt boy. And then have him then save us. No yawning. We should give it the phone. I still want to see what happens. I need to look it up at some point. What happens if you don't give it the sandwich? Like, if you try and give it something else. I haven't actually tested that. I just want to know. Yeah, for science, exactly. Well, as Dracarda said, you know, next time we restart. You just be like, there we go. We can try it then. Hopefully that will never happen, but, you know. I also haven't gotten past the first Team Star member yet. In any of my runs. Giacomo has proven to beat me each time. Which, to be honest, I still felt like it was gonna be Bombardier every time.
Hey. Leave her alone.
Okay. Sorry, my rats were fighting. Well, playing aggressively, I should say. They weren't really fighting. I also want to play more dating sims. I'm a big fan of dating sim games. I don't know if anyone here has heard of Monster Prom, but it's on my list of games that I really want to play on this channel as well, because I think it looks really cool, and I haven't played it. But I also don't know how many people are really interested in watching somebody play a dating sim. I was originally going to be like one of my channel's focuses was playing dating sims, but there was so many games I wanted to play, and I really wanted to do a Pokemon Nuzlocke, so that kind of ended up coming first, but maybe we'll make it our Tuesday thing, because Master Duel didn't really work out, and that's intimidating. Master Duel didn't really work out, so we might find something else for Tuesdays. I thought I shushed up my phone. Who's messaging me while streaming? Really? Never mind, I'm not as angry. But I am gonna silence that. There you go. Oh, Yui likes Monster Prom? Is Yui a fan of dating sims, or is it just Monster Prom that Yui likes? Just for clarification's sake. Because I know Monster Prom was kind of the, like, for a lot of people, there was a lot of people who liked it, who were people who didn't really care for dating sims, but they really liked Monster Prom. Just Mon Prom, yeah, okay. Fair enough. Hey man, anything that, like, makes a unique mark in the dating sim world is... It's great to me when I hear that people who don't normally play dating sims play Monstered Prom and they liked it, and I was just like, yes. Slowly you will be immersed into the into some sort of dating sim subcategory. Run. So mean. Beat him up. Oh, and there goes the animation budget. That was it. That's all we get. I'm kidding. I did really like this animation, though. When I first saw it, I was just like, this is adorable and much more effort than Sword and Shield was, so I appreciate it wholeheartedly. And then everyone was complaining about it, and I was just like, people, you were complaining about Sword and Shield cinematics. Just go back, look at Sword and Shield cinematics, and then look at these. There's way more effort put into these. And I know it's not, like, what everyone's looking for still, and it's not, like, maybe top tier. That's fine. And fine, I'd agree with you, but it's still an improvement. And that's what we appreciate here. Not perfection, just improvement. Like, I mean, at least this time we almost beat Giacomo. Last time we got trounced hard. It was no contest. People expect top tier from a Pokemon game? There are people. I think the thing that drives me the most nuts, and I get stupidly, like, frustrated, maybe even immaturely frustrated when people start complaining about the trees. Or, like, the ground textures, and I'm like, guys, just chill. Don't pretend we play Pokemon because of how the trees look. Don't pretend that graphics have any bearing on a Pokemon game. I'm not saying they don't matter at all, but, like, it's not the end of the world if, like, look at this grass. I'm 100% confident I can make this grass in Blender. On my own. 100% could make this grass texture. It wouldn't even take me too long. So it's pretty sad when I don't have any, like, I have very little Blender 3D modeling experience, and I could make the stuff that's in this game. But that's not why we play it. What do you mean I need to see each blade of grass when I play Pokemon, right? Because that's the thing you're focusing on. That's what you're looking at when you're playing Pokemon. You want to be immersed in this super realistic world where children at the age of 10 fight each other to the, like, gamble with their pets. Glorified, you know, chicken fighting. The thing that still makes me the most furious is the Pokemon have become so unoriginal. Yeah. I 100% cat. Yes, because Magnemite was so clever. Such a clever... And Voltorb. Yes. Voltorb was such a clever little Pokemon. So original. You took the Pokeball and then for its evolution, you flipped it. Wow. 10 out of 10. Amazing. I'm so proud of you. Yeah. I want to feel like I'm the trainer. Yeah, exactly. Pokemon is a monster collection and battling game. That is the main core of Pokemon. And if it can do that for me, if it can create cute Pokemon, and at least some of them I'm like, wow, I love this Pokemon, and I get to battle with them and get to, like, experience this cute little story and fight against gyms, I'm good. And maybe if you want to say my my bar is set very low, fine. All right, fine. It's low, whatever. But I still enjoy the game. It changes nothing. You could say my bar's low, but I still enjoy Pokemon. And I don't think there'll ever be a time where I won't enjoy Pokemon. Yeah, Voltorb wasn't original. There was a lot of first gen. Like, Geodude's a rock with arms. Guys, Geodude's just a rock with arms. It's just a Geodude. Onyx is a bunch of boulders attached to itself to make a snake. It's not... Ekans a snake, like Cherry. Like, Cherry says Ekans is its favorite. Ekans is just a snake. And I'm not dissing it. Ekans is a great Pokemon, but it's just a snake. Poliwhirl just gets more angry when it becomes Poliwrath. Exactly, Yui. Right? Like, it's not super, like... No, we're here for the cute. We're here for the cute little monsters that we like to, like, draw, and we like the types, and we like the little evolutions, and we like the cute little anime art. And we just want to run around and catch these cute little bastards and train them up and then fight. And that's it. Yeah, Pokemon has never been no, it's not revolutionary. Not at all. It's amazing, though. It's still a great game. Is it the best game in the world? No. Still play it, though. Not everything has to be, like... I don't know. I feel you get what I'm saying. Oh no, I meant, like, because Ekans was snake backwards. Oh, okay. I thought you were saying, like, Ekans was literally your favorite Pokemon. I was a little surprised, because I thought you were, like, more... You said you liked fire types, yeah. And I vaguely remember you saying you really like, Psychic. Yeah. You know, the snake really got me. And I mean, if it did, that's cool, too. If you really like the snake... There isn't anything wrong with that. One of my favorite Pokemon is a teacup. It's a haunted teacup. It's one of the newer ones, actually. And am I gonna sit here and try and tell you the haunted teacup is like a revolutionary idea? No. I like tea, so I like the cute little haunted teacup. That's it. It's not complicated. I wear my heart on my sleeve, man. I like tea, so I like the cute little teacup. And I like Mawile because I'm a big fan of Japanese folklore. And it's a Fudokochi Onna. And it's like, Mawile's my favorite Pokemon because it's relating to Japanese mythology and yokai. And it's also it's super cute. And then the other Pokemon I like is just a haunted tree. That's just like Phantump and Trevenant. One's a haunted... Like, are these revolutionary ideas? No. Still love them. Yeah, that one, it is cute. Sinisty's adorable. And so is Poltegeist. And the names are hilarious. Man, my brain died during that Arven fight. I was not paying attention. I'm glad we won, but... I was, like, too involved in the conversation, which is... I'm glad I didn't get distracted, because we have a lot of dialogue still to go through. But yeah, no, Pokemon's not, like, super complex. They put thought into some things. They don't put thought into other things. It's a cute game. My favorite Pokemon is just trans pride colors wearing a hat. I'm trying to think of what Pokemon actually has the trans flag colors. Is Hatterini? No, that's not it. Hattrem? Those ones? No. What Pokemon was that? Hatterini? Oh, never mind, I was right. Okay. I was like, that's the only one I can think of that comes... Yeah. Alright. Yeah, Hatterini's cute, too. Or Hatterene. Is it supposed to be Hatterene? Like Serene and Hat? Yeah. I think it's supposed to be Hatterene. I don't know why I keep saying Hatterini. Yeah, we appreciate the trans pride colors here. Beautiful Paldea. Almost. You know, it's a region I really want them to do? I really want them to do a Greek region. Like, so bad. There's so much from, like, Greek mythology and folklore and stuff, and, like, mythical creatures, and there's just so much you could do. I don't know. I think it'd be a lot of fun. Go back up. No, I don't want to go back up. We gonna... Witch hats is best hats? Yes. That I 100% agree with. I love, like, little wizard and witch hats. 100%. They can be so cute. Yes, Greek myth region. Maybe toy with Rome and give them a complicated Galar connection. Yeah. Exactly. You could do like a Greece versus Rome thing, or you can do like, you know, or at least have their history heavily tied into each other. Like, obviously still kids game, a la kids game style. Not necessarily them, like, fighting, but like, they had some sort of conflict. Oh, thank you for explaining the super complex idea of the Pokemon Center heals, the Pokemart gives me stuff. The best gen to have done that for would have been Diamond and Pearl. Yeah, probably. Space and time would have been a good place to explore that region. But I'm sure they could think of something. I don't think Pokemon is ever going to stop until they do like a region for every country. I mean, maybe they will stop at some point, but I don't see it. All right, so we know from last time that we have to train we have to train up a bit because we're gonna have a rival fight and she has 2 Pokemon. So we need our silly little Deja Vu to at least be level 9? Is how I won last time, because we can't catch anything yet. We don't have access to raid dens, so we just have to struggle. Although I will say to those who are new here, I don't count losing to these rival fights as a loss. Just because we have really no for one, it doesn't black you out, and for 2, we have no access to other Pokemon just yet. So. Diamond and Pearl villains are named after gods. The legendary fight takes place in the Parthenon. Yeah, etc. Give us a Solosis region? What would a Solosis region be like? I wonder. A version of Thalinx and an Evo unique to that region? Yeah, they 100% would have to give Thalinx something if they did a Greek or Rome representation. It's just one massive Solosis. Fight the duck. Does that look like fighting the duck? Fight the duck. Fight it. Problem child. Okay, we're not gonna overlevel our Sprigatito. Let's go. Phalanx form where it's just 5 Solosis and a conga line. You know what? I wish I knew the artist's name off the top of my head because I feel bad referencing it without, like, knowing the artist's name off by hand. But there was a design for a Dynamaxed Phalanx. Like a fully Dynamaxed. And it was the there's what's the name of the formation? There was a formation that they made reference to, and it had a bunch of phalanx together, and essentially made a giant shield over top of their heads with a giant phalanx in the center. And it was super cool. I just look up Phalanx Dynamaxed and you will find it. It's the one with, like, the bunch of phalanx with shields covering their heads, and then the big phalanx in the center. I thought that one looked really cool. And you could easily repurpose that to an evolution. Where it just, like, now it's like the army Pokemon or something like that. Because, like, they're a squad, right? Like a platoon. So you could easily upgrade that to, okay, now this is it as an army. I feel like that works. It's very basic, but I mean, we just got over this. It's Pokemon. Birdkeeper Toby did a fake Mon region that was kind of myth-based, some Greek, but some other influences. Oh, I didn't know that. The main fake Mon region I kept track of was the Mazda region. I even put my own fake Mon design. I submitted my own fake Mon designs into the Mazda region. I don't know if anyone has seen that. But I had a lot of fun with that. A lot of people liked my designs, but it didn't end up winning. Which is fine, but you know, it happens. But I did have a lot of people who liked my Mazda region designs for the fake Mon stuff. So that made me happy. A lot of people are pretty happy with it. They're Flanax, hence Falinka. Yeah. Yeah, I know they're like already a formation. But they're also like a little squad, right? Like it's a group of them. So now the evolution being an army of them, or like Yui said, just a longer phalanx called Fafalings. Like, I mean, you joke, but for Dunsparce, they just made it a longer and bigger Dunsparce. So is that really too much of a stretch that they would make a phalanx just a longer with phalanx with more phalanx in the formation? To be honest, I would not put it past them to do that. You have a Dunsparce, shiny Dunsparce emote. Do you have do you have a Pokemon emote for everything? Do you have a Mawile emote? I would love to see a Mawile emote. It took me forever to find a Mawile plushie, and I was super happy that I do happen to have a Mawile plushie. You should check the Erdam region. Oh, what's the Erdam region? Is that your region? Was that the name of your region and I'm just dumb? I'll check it out regardless. I made a magic item in D&D that lets you combine mirror image as a shield, creating a phalanx. Ooh, that sounds pretty cool. What's the spell? Oh, you said magic item. I thought... For a second there, I thought you meant like a spell that does that. But that's cool. What's the item? Like, is it a magic item shield, or is it one of those, like, you can put this on any magic item sort of enchantment? Dunsparce with a Glock. Why? Why is there a Dunsparce with a gun emote? How popular is the Dunsparce and Dunsparce? Oh, I get it. Gun sparse. Okay. I get the joke now. I was just like, at what point did somebody go, this needs to be a thing? Erdam is mine? Oh, yeah. You should make a page for it. You should make a thing. And if you already have a thing, then you should put the linky link in down below. Because I'm chill with that. I've been following your art for a while for the Pokemon you've been creating, so... I would love to see and hear about more, because I love hearing about people's, like, fun little ideas. I'd love to check out that region. Do you have a place to... Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Kind of hard to explain magic item in chat, kind of long. Fair enough, Nova. You know what? That's fine. This is why I need a Discord, so that chats like these can happen via my Discord. Instead of in chat. And then I can put my own homebrew D&D stuff. Because that's another string of content that I would love to explore a little bit more. Is doing D&D content. My only plan so far is making a bunch of magic items based off of different VTubers. Which seemed to get... At least Mallow thought that was a cool idea, so... Hard to explain. Oh, wait. Just putting it in Discord and stuff for now, and then maybe make a whole page? Yeah, do it up. Do it up. Hard work deserves to be seen. It's also making an origami Pokemon called Origin? Origin. Okay. Yui, I love that name. Big fan of that name. Origin. Like, that's so clever because it's the, like, pronunciation of, like, Jin, like genie, and then origami, and then combined they make Origin. Assuming that's how if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but that's how my brain reads it. Not sure if that's helpful. But if that is how it's read, then it's really clever. Oh, hey, Mallow. Yeah, you did hear your name. I was bringing up the fact that I wanted to get into D&D content, and you had mentioned that you also wanted to get into D&D content. But I had also mentioned that my current plan for getting into D&D content was creating magic items based off of VTubers. And I remember telling you about this, and you thought it was an okay idea. Oh yes, and Dracardis, can we get a shout out for Mallow, please? Yeah, was just gonna make an origami Pokemon and call it Origin, then said, hey, that name is basic as F. Let's spice it up and then make it a genie. Yeah, I like it. Welcome, Mallow. Yes, we love the Mallows here. It's a good idea, yeah. I wanted to make a bunch based off of my friends first, with their permission, of course. Or at least talk to them about magic items based off of them. And then draw little designs for these magic items and make it like, you know, like a stylized, like, D&D sheet where I use that, like, you know, old parchment-looking background with the font that D&D uses, and then just make a sheet for each of them for funsies. Yeah, we can't terrestrialize yet, whatever. Hello, how are you? No problem. Yeah, we appreciate the Mallow here. They're a wonderful streamer. And a good friend of ours. Brings the cozy vibes. Oh, we are almost to the point of being able to catch Pokemon. Look at that. Also, yeah, Mallow, you missed it. We lost the Dark Squad. Or maybe you didn't miss it. Maybe you've been lurking the whole time. I don't know. But, but yeah, we reset. So, unfortunately, Whopper, although being pulled in a lot of weight in that fight, we still ended up losing the fight against the Sajin squad. So we're restarting again. Yes, we know. Yes, there's food and there's subs and there's like so much stuff going on. I didn't have you pegged for a big eater. Then you pegged me wrong, Nimona. Wait. That's not... Wait, it's not what I meant. Like... I am a big eater, is what I meant. You know. Moving on. I missed it, but I figured that was likely the case. Yeah, it was very sad. I was a little heartbroken because I actually really got attached to that team. It was probably the team I was attached to the most out of the teams we've had so far, so I am, for lack of a better word, a little distraught that we had to restart, but it is what it is. I do want to do this as faithfully as possible with breaking as little Nuzlocke rules as possible. So it would be nice if we could. But I'm sure whatever Pokemon we will get attached to the next, our next team. Hopefully not to be heartbroken again. You can't peg me wrong? Oh, Ayo Nova. Still gotta design the trainers and stuff for the region. Yeah, that's kind of the fun. It's one of the fun parts. To be honest, I like designing gym leaders. That's the thing that, like, gets me excited about a new region, in addition to Pokemon, is designing the gym leaders. Because I feel like they're such a big part of the overall arcing world of Pokemon. I mean, they're usually the big challenge, right? And then you usually have to do some task before you fight the gym leader that involves the gym leader, yada yada. So, usually gym leaders are a big part of the overarching story of any game. I know how I want the characters to look, but designing them is so hard. Aw. I'm sure you could do it, Yui. Practice makes perfect. And if not, I mean, worst case scenario, you can commission people. If it's something that you really are struggling with. There's a lot of great artists out there. Or if you have another art friend who would be cool with collabing with you on it. We burn so bright it hurts to look at us, but you knew that, right? Yeah. It does hurt to look at you guys. Yeah. I love that. I love that we can, like, just casually diss them. The Paldean protagonist is a little shit, to be honest. Like, have you seen all the, like... I don't know how many people have played Scarlet and Violet, but the amount of different dialogue options we have to be, like, little brats in this game is much more than any other game. So I just picture the the protagonist of Paldea to just be a brat. You bite. Bite is the way to go. Yeah, designing people is also not as much fun as designing Pokemon still. Like, I know I just said that I love designing gym lead, like the idea of designing gym leaders, but Pokemon is still obviously more fun to draw. We know, Nimona, we know. Yay, now we have the Terra Orb. Look at us. Look at us accomplishing things. Yeah, I think we'll have enough time to probably get our next two Pokemon. And then unfortunately we'll probably have to cut it there. That's my goal anyways. My goal originally was the bug gym as well, but I don't think we're gonna be able to do that in 30 minutes. We'll see. If we can, obviously we will, but... Terastallize. I've seen people do Scarlet and Violet Nuzlocks without terrestrializing. That's bonkers. That to me is bonkers. I don't know how in the world they manage, but they do. I've allowed terrestrializing in my run, but there are some hardcore people out there. was like a click of the button. No problem, stranger. That we'll never meet in this game ever again. Okay. We're almost there. Then we just have the school stuff. We have to talk to a few people. Get told to take care of a legendary Pokemon until it becomes full power. We know the ropes. Had a blast. Come on. Sandwich finished? Did it end up better than what you thought it was gonna be? First you were saying the sandwich wasn't that great. Did it end up being half decent? I mean, like, you finished it, so I mean, it couldn't have been that bad. No? Okay. Never mind. Never mind. Alright. We have a new student. Can't waste food. I agree with you wholeheartedly, Cherry. Ancestors will disapprove. Oh, Cherry. You're so funny. I like battling. Based. Don't put corned beef, sausage, chicken, and ham on one sandwich and use mayo. That was a lot of protein. Yeah, I don't think you needed that many different protein options. Like, my basic butt would have probably just did, like, chicken and mayo sandwich. Or just ham and... I don't know. I'm not judging. It's all good. But noted, yeah. What your card has said. Also, this might be a dumb question, but what's corned beef? I don't... Is corned beef, like, beef made, like... Is this, like, a plant-based beef thing? I don't know what this is. I'd love to choose a location. Yeah, Nova, great. Type of meat, you don't say. Beef that's been corned. You know, I don't know what I was expecting for response, but... Yeah, that works. I've never had corned beef before, so I honestly don't know. Or if I did, or if I have had corned beef, I wasn't aware that it was corned beef. Like, wasn't aware that that's what it was called. I know it's good, but I don't know the process. Fair enough. Well, Yui says it's beef that's been corned, which, you know, being called corned beef, I feel like that tracks. I thought Nimona was talking to a Pokemon at first. No, La Primera is a robot, and anyone who tells me different is wrong. If you look at the way she walks, like, and she just, to me, I think she's a robot. I honestly do. Or an android of some sort. She moves like a robot. And maybe that was the point, like she's so like prim and proper and perfect that she moves in almost a like, you know, and just like a very organized way. I don't know how else to describe it, but corned beef is beef cured in salt brine. Oh, so it's just very salty beef. Gotcha. I mean, I don't like things that are super salty, so I'm gonna say that I probably wouldn't like it. But maybe I would. I don't know. Corned beef and sauerkraut with mustard. No one talks to me after, but it's good. Nova, that sounds very strange, but I'd be willing to give it a shot. I'm one of those people who will try any food once. I don't think there's anything that, like, if you put in front of me and you were like, you know, I probably shouldn't say that, but like, there is not much that I wouldn't try, is what I should say before people start thinking that I would attempt cannibalism or some nonsense. But most food I would try. Like I've eaten crickets, like bug chips, and they were good. Do I prefer them over regular chips? Not at all. But I have tried like cooked bugs, and they were all right. Corned beef is okay, just can't use a lot of it in a sandwich. I also don't really eat too salty. Fair enough. Yeah, given the fact that you and me, Cherry, share a lot of food in common that we like, with the odd exceptions here and there, I feel like I probably wouldn't like corned beef either. Durian? Yui, I would try durian just to say that I tried durian, even if I'm stinky for a long time. That's the kind... If you wanted to know the kind of person I am, if I was given prepared durian, and it was, like, super stinky, I'd probably still try it. Because I want to say... I want that experience. Because, like, would you... Honestly, if it was put in front of you, would you deny the experience of being able to say... I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but I just like experiencing new things. So, I would give it a shot. And I'd be stinky for a while, and then I'd get clean, and then life goes on. Sauerkraut, no bueno, sorry. You know, I can't say I have any firm opinions of sauerkraut. I didn't like crickets. The legs got stuck over your teeth. Yeah, that was probably the part that I didn't like as much, but the taste was fine. I ate kangaroo once. Yui. I thought eating kangaroo was illegal. I might be wrong, but maybe I'm thinking of something else. Or maybe it's only in a certain area. But I'd try it. I'd try kangaroo too. Looks make a difference for me. I won't eat oysters or snails. Oh, I love oysters. Oysters, snails, fish. I just love anything fish, really. Eel is my favorite. I don't think we've met. Get wrecked. Get wrecked, Arvin. Nah, I'm kidding. I like you now. I love oysters are the worst. No, cherry. Well, I think cherry oysters are the first thing that we've ever disagreed on that I can recall. I think there was also something else in the vegetable or fruit thing that we disagreed on, but it was like one thing. But yeah, no, oysters is good. It tastes like Ocean's Booger. It doesn't taste like Ocean's Booger. You're being silly. But yes, eel. Eel seems like it's beloved by all, which is great, because you're all correct. Unagi, my beloved. How it feels to be objectively wrong. Eel is good. Can't be me. You tell me how it feels. Feels pretty good, yeah. Put them paws up. Mallow, that's... Put them paws up, really? Never... You know, I'm not even gonna say it. It speaks for itself. I present to you Mallow. I don't even think Mallow has paws. Oh, Cherry has paws. Never... I'm dumb. No, never mind. Cherry has foxes. I get it now. I'm dumb. You and your anthropomorphized characters. No, look. Mallow, stop. Yeah, it took me... it took me a bit. Food fight, yeah. Food fight, let's go! I got one unhinged mod, let's go! How do people feel about steak? Because I'm one of the few that feels hype isn't there. Steak is mid. Sometimes it can be cooked really well. I'm also one of those weird people that can eat steak in any, like... They're like, oh, how do you prefer your steak? Raw, medium rare, and, well done? And I'm like, I'll eat steak if it's presented to me on my plate, cooked. If it's raw, great. If it's well done, also fine. Medium rare, this is obviously the perfect option, but that's just my opinion. But yeah, there's so many other things I much prefer over steak that I most likely won't. Steak is not my first choice when I go somewhere. I'd rather eat a burger if given the choice. It depends what else is on the menu, but probably. I like steak. It's not the best food ever if that's the ask. Yeah, exactly. Mallow, my opinion exactly. Steak is good. It's not the best, though. Like, there's so many things I'd choose over steak. A burger, yeah, a burger is definitely one of them as well. I'd eat a burger over a steak any day. I once went to a restaurant, like, that was, like, all focused around spaghetti. And instead of having spaghetti, I had ribs. Because that's the kind of weird person I am. Although spaghetti is great, sometimes one can eat too much spaghetti. And I'm usually just not spaghetti. I'm Cajun boil girly. I can eat that all day, every day if the sauce is good. Cajun boil? I like Cajun spice, so sounds good to me. I don't know what a Cajun boil is, but I'm also pretty dumb, so maybe I do know what it is, and I'm just not smart enough to think about it right now. I don't think it'd be so bad if most places it wasn't as expensive. Yeah, steak would probably be better if it was cheaper. Food cost matters when it comes to taste, man. That's why pizza's top tier, because pizza is a great price point that can be shared with friends, that tastes amazing and is easily customizable. It is also the love child of bakers and cooks, because it requires dough and then it requires food prep. So it is probably one of the most ultimate foods in existence. That might be an extreme take, but yeah, pizza's pizza's top tier. Gotta go to the director's office. Yeah, Cajun boil is just seafood in spicy sauce. Sounds amazing. I love seafood and I love spicy. Mallow, go do something else. I don't think you meant that. I think you've not had good pizza. And I feel sorry that your existence is mid. Your very existence is mid for the fact that you haven't had good pizza. And I'm sorry. I pity you, really, truly. No, but honestly, I'd make you a great. I apologize. I don't actually care that much, but I make good pizza. I've been told by like 2 people. So I feel like 2 people's enough to tell you that you make good pizza. I live next to the best pizza in the States. I mean, that's that's an opinion. I believe that you make Mallow, don't butter me up. You haven't tried my pizza. There is such a good thing as good pizza. I think you probably meant there is no such thing as bad pizza, but okay. Lime pizza sounds top tier. I think we're gonna confuse people if we say that, though. Because that kind of implies that lime on pizza is really good. And I disagree. That I don't think that would be good, actually. It might be. You know what? I need to try lime on pizza now. Such a weird idea, but maybe. I just think, as a whole, pizza's overrated and mid. And that's okay. And it's alright to be wrong, Mallow. That's fine. It's okay. The sign says it's the best, so it must be true. Yeah, exactly. Lime pizza categorically the best. Mallow, you're just too nice to me. I think I can agree it is overrated, but it is still pretty good for sure. Maybe it is overrated, but pizza's amazing. I don't think it's mid. I'll agree that it's overrated. That's fine. Swedish pizza will change your mind. I've never had Swedish pizza. Explain in great detail, Yui, what Swedish pizza is. Yeah, what Cherry said. What's Swedish pizza? Pizza's good in that when I want mediocre food court pizza, it tastes amazing. Interesting. That's an interesting take, Mallow. And this might be why you think it's mid. Because you already described the food court as mediocre, which is mid. That's the exact, yeah. That sounds like a you problem. Banana and curry. Pardon? Explain. Wait. Explain to me. Yui, I'm a little lost. And you know how I said I'd be willing to try anything? I am also willing to try that. I'm just very confused. Like, that's all that's on the pizza? Like, the curry's the sauce, and then it's, like, banana slices? Is that what I'm getting? I didn't pay attention to that dialogue at all. And I'm getting stuck on chairs. Okay. Yes. I want to try this pizza. I'm a big fan of bananas. So I definitely give it a try. And I do like curry. I'm not confident this will change Mallow's mind. But it is a unique experience, I'm sure. I was hoping to be done all this dialogue by now. There is far too much opening dialogue for this game. Whatever, fine, I'll go to bed. I don't want to go to bed. If anyone knows anything about me, I don't like sleeping. I just want to be awake all the time doing all the things and hanging out with all the people. That's what I want. I like curry, but I dislike banana, so a real toss-up. Fair. I both like curry and banana, but I just not sure if it would be good on pizza. That's my confusion. It's not necessarily the ingredients I have a problem with. It is the combination of the three that I'm just not confident. Just in chat, just curious, what is a food that you've always wanted to try and have never tried? This can be a dish. This can be... Yeah, pineapple on pizza is good. I like pineapple on pizza. Is it my go-to when I'm ordering pizza? No. But if somebody presented me pineapple on pizza, I would eat it and enjoy it. I think it's a cool combo. I just think a curry and banana pizza would be too soft. I need something crunchy in there. But that also depends on what's in the curry. Like, what kind of curry is this? There's a lot of ways to make curry. Curry is like one of those very expansive, like, every region has done their own curry. Alright, based? Oh, you like... You know, I'm a little surprised, Mallow, that you like pineapple on pizza. Given... I don't know, you just seem... I don't think fussy is the word, but... I'm just surprised, is all. I feel like you're very unique. Everyone has assumptions of my food takes. Yes, we do, because you've done so many food tier lists that of course we've come to conclusions. Hey, at least I'm pleasantly surprised. Yeah, I feel like you've done more food tier lists than you've done any other tier list. And that's not a bad thing. It's just, it gives us a lot of information. Pineapple complements salt and ham, so win-win. Yeah. Food is easy for content? I'm really hoping so, because I plan on doing a baking stream, and if that's the case, I will be set once I start doing the baking streams. Because I plan on doing multiple, it won't be just the cupcakes. The cupcakes will be a big one. After that, it'll be, like, smaller ones, but... do a rate food stream S to D tier. Nova, that's exactly what he did do, though. That's a tier list. You should check out those videos. He literally rated all, like, a bunch of fruit from D to S, and then he rated a bunch of vegetables from D to S, and he also, like, rated ice cream from D to S, and I forget what the fourth one was. What was the fourth? What was the fourth one? I guess I'll have to do that. Sorry, my bad. Oh no, it's not a problem, Nova. Yeah, just go to the tierlist.com. Like, there's a website all for it, and people have already made the list set up for you, and it saves you a lot of time. Fast food chains. That's the only one I didn't see. I didn't see his fast food chain one. I would have liked to see his fast food chain one, because that would have been very interesting. I feel like that would have been a fun one to watch. Not that any of his others haven't been fun to watch. Actually, all of his has been fun to watch. And if you're ever looking for good food tier, like, content, go check out Mage Mallow. Because it is good fun there. I did do cereal, apparently, but I didn't save the VOD. Well, that just means you have to do it again. Right? That's what that means. You just gotta do another cereal. Or do a breakfast one. Yeah, Cherry even missed it. I missed it, Cherry missed it. Sounds to me that you gotta do a cereal food tier list now. So. Yes, everyone's pulling me every direction because I'm the protagonist and this is my... all of the things. I was hoping we'd catch at least one Pokemon before we stopped. I might just continue until we catch a Pokemon. I really wish... I wish I had today off. I wish they didn't change my days off. Bastards. Today would have been a great day for continuing the stream longer if it wasn't for the fact that I work tonight. Hey Starlight, no, long time no see. Hey Black Cage, how you doing? Yeah, long time no see. I hope you're doing well. I lost again. we're redoing the Nuzlocke. Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, I'm doing fine. I'm just vibing. Like, I lost the last Nuzlocke, so we're just resetting and trying to get everything back to normal. I do really need to put a counter somewhere. I'll probably be redoing this whole display, actually. I'm doing amazing, just been doing me. And, didn't know you were redoing a Nuzlocke. Not redoing per se, I haven't actually won yet. But same thing. I literally came here to offer you a Pokemon for trade. Aw, I'm sorry. When I make a Discord, honestly, you should join it, and then you can give me Pokemon to offer a trade there. Because I love doing Pokemon trades with people, so I'd totally be down once I finish my Discord. Just follow my Twitter or something, I don't know. Or just keep coming back to my streams. I'll eventually make a Discord. It's almost done. And then when that Discord's done, then you can come over and we can chat, trade, battle. I'll have like a section for like just, hey, do people want to play games with me? I'm bored. I'll have a chat just for that. I didn't know if I told you, but I'm just kind of going around from different streams giving people free Pokemon. Yeah! Which I think is super, super nice. That's awesome. And I wish you all the luck in your free Pokemon giving journeys. And hopefully one day you can... I will be honored to receive one of your Pokemon. That day, unfortunately, will not be today. But down the line, absolutely. Stop. I understand how maps work. Stupid maps. Thank you. Much love of that. Aw, you're so... Aw, you don't have to call me... I'm not that sweet. I'm just saying nice... No, like, you're literally the sweet one. You're giving people free stuff. That's awesome. Keep being you. But it does look like I will have to stop here. As much as I would love to continue, this would be the end of the road for us. Just because I don't... Yeah, no problem, Black Cage, and I wish you luck. I do not have time to continue. I would love to catch a Pokemon this stream, but unfortunately I work later tonight, and I need supper, and I need sleep. And I have 3 hours to do that. Which isn't a lot of time, since I have to do post-stream stuff. So, that means I'll get probably an hour of sleep. Yay me. So that's fun. Also, you know what brain just processed really fast? What did your brain process really fast? Tell me. Your green hair makes you look like Zoro's daughter from One Piece? Does it? Now I have to do, that's gonna be in my back pocket for doing art. Little Zoro art for Lime. Hope you have a good work day, Lime, and a good dinners and sleeps. Yes, thank you guys. Thank you. Rest well, yes. I will save here. And next stream we will catch our new team. It'll be good times. I will find somebody to raid, though, at least. For those who don't know, I do take a significant amount of time to find somebody to raid. But I will find somebody to raid. If anyone has a suggestion of somebody to raid, that is also much appreciated. But let's see who's on. Thank you all for showing up. It's been a lovely time. I'm sorry that I did not win my match against Team Dark, but hopefully we will win in the future. That's the plan. Rest well and much love to you. Yes, much love to you, Black Cage. Thank you. And yes, look up One Piece Zoro. I will. That's the plan. Ooh, I don't... Fire Smythe has raided us, but I don't think we've raided Fire Smythe. They're playing City Skylines right now. I don't know when they finish, though. But I'd love to raid them. In return. Mallow just went live? Oh, true. It is Friday. We can also raid Mallow. It has been a long time since we've raided Mallow. Yeah, I always forget that Mallow streams right after I'm done. They're always in here for so long, being super wonderful. But yeah, we'll head over to Mallow's. They're playing Baldur's Gate 3. We'll just raid them. Why not? We haven't raided Mallow since we first started. Alright, here's the message. Message? That's not what we meant to do. Okay. Whoa, chill music, chill. Okay. And now I have my own actual emote, which is cool. Hopefully that'll be changed into a more proper emote as we go on, but... My computer is chugging along. Okay.
There we go. All right, thank you again, everyone. Have a good one.